Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever vlog. I'm so excited and nervous, but hey, my name is Aquila Avion, and this vlog is super dear to my heart because I know all that it took to get here. So just for context, my mom is from Trinidad. She came to the US in 1990. She was adopted, so she came to the US for a better life. As cliche as it sounds, it's true. A lot of time people who are born in the US, we take it for granted. My mom ended up in New York where she ended up meeting my dad and they got married, but that marriage was short-lived because my dad was physically, emotionally, and spiritually abusive. So I ended up growing up in a single parent immigrant household. Now, anyone who grew up in a single parent immigrant household understands the struggles that comes with. So me being the oldest, I was able to see my mom be vulnerable in ways that my younger siblings were not able to because they were young. And the one thing I respect my mom for was, even though she was a single parent and I was the oldest, she never put more on me than I can bear. She never allowed me to see the struggles that she dealt with because she still wanted me to live a normal kid life. She didn't want me to have bad experiences. So I'm grateful for that because a lot of times when there are single parents, they tend to put a lot on the oldest child and they almost treat them like the second parent in the household. And that later on can cause a lot of trauma. So I'm grateful that I did not experience that. We never missed a meal. We grew up in a safe and a loving environment. And that's something that my mom never got to experience because my mom's adoptive family was abusive. The one thing she told me that she would always pray when she was younger is that, God, if you bless me with kids, please allow me to be the parent that I never got to see. And if I won't be a good, loving parent, don't bless me with any. And lo and behold, God blessed her with three. Now, when you grow up in a household where it's just the immediate family, you don't have aunts and uncles that you can rely on, you're living paycheck to paycheck. And keep in mind, all of these years, my mom did not have her citizenship. We fought for years to get her papers, spending money that we didn't have. It was a lot of tears, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of doubts, a lot of discouragement. My mom ended up getting her papers last year. And God kept us through all of these years. And looking back on it, honestly, I wouldn't trade anything for the world because we learned a valuable lesson as a family to trust God, trust the process. And this trip was almost a reflection of that because it was super stressful. There was a lot of times where we almost canceled when you have to save money and consider where you're going to stay. My mom and I got into a lot of arguments because we were stressed, even though we're close. Looking back, I would not change a thing on this trip because my mom got to see a different side of the world. And literally, as we were on the trip, we were already planning for our next one. All this to say, when God is in the process, everything will work out. Just trust His timing.